This is so exciting, ladies and gentlemen, to bring our first comedian on stage. This is his first TV appearance. Please welcome Josh Branham. Josh Branham.
Thank you. Thank you. I dropped my phone in the toilet the other day. Luckily, it landed right on top of my career. Barely got wet. Live in New York now. I'm originally from Kentucky. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of people up here like to give me a hard time about that. My friends are always hitting me up with hacky jokes. Where you been, Branham? Sleeping with your cousin? No, I never slept with my cousin. I always left her house as soon as we were done fucking. Yeah, what was I gonna do? Stay and cuddle? That's gross. I live with my girlfriend in a super tiny apartment. My office is a blanket I throw over my head. She's great. People say opposites attract. That is very true. We are very different. She is very kind and socially conscious. We were in the car, and I was eating an apple. I had like 2 bites of the apple, and I was like, I'm done with this apple. So I threw it out the window. Well, she started yelling at me for littering. I was like, what? I'm feeding the animals. Well, that just made her more mad because she hates when I call homeless people animals. Really makes it work because she's got thick skin. She loves comedy. She was looking through a magazine one day, Cosmo or something. She said, oh my God, this woman has the best body. It is so tight, she could be a stripper. I said, you got a great body, baby. You could be a stripper. She goes, oh, you're sweet. But I don't have the body for that. I said, that is not true, honey. You could totally work the day shift. Yeah, don't worry. She laughed, she laughed. In fact, she laughed so hard she cried. Cried and cried. I keep calling her my girlfriend. Technically, she's my fiance. We recently got engaged. Thank you. Thank you. Specifically, it was about 2 hours after she got a PhD in business. Yeah. There's some people that think it's wrong for a woman to make so much more money than a man in a relationship, but my mother-in-law can go fuck herself. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to think about getting married. I got no game. I never had any game. I got really lucky. In fact, I was so terrified about taking a girl's bra off when I was little that I saved up money for 6 months and I bought a mannequin. And every day I would come home from school, I'd put a bra on that mannequin and I would practice saying, yeah, you do it. There's some people that don't believe in God. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. For those of you that don't believe in God, I want you to hear this story. When I was a little boy, I used to pee in the bed every night, all the way into my teens. Go ahead and laugh. It's funny. Every night I would pray. I'd say, God, please don't let me pee in the bed. And one day it stopped. I will never forget that day because it's the same day that I started having grand mal seizures. So the next time you hear someone say they don't believe in God, you tell them about the miracle of epilepsy. The story of how God helped a little boy to stop peeing in his bed privately and start peeing in public while he flops around on the sidewalk. I do have epilepsy. I have what doctors refer to as generalized or tonic-clonic grand mal seizures. Basically, the lights go out upstairs, I hit the ground, I flop around. After 3 to 5 minutes, my breathing returns to normal and my eyes pop open. It's really creepy for anyone around, because my eyes are open, but I'm not yet consciously awake. It's what doctors refer to as Gary Busey face. Some people feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for you guys. You got to worry about stuff. Cancer, World War III, all these new viruses that keep popping up every year. Like every year we've got a new one. A couple of years ago it was Ebola, and then avian flu, and now it's this new one that's threatening all the Hispanic countries, Trump fever. I don't have to worry about that. Doctor ever comes up to me and says, "Sir, you got a terrible disease. Your organs are going to melt from the inside out. You got a month to live." Nope. All I got to do is stop taking my medicine and go for a swim. I'll go down faster than a Kardashian on a black man. It's not that I want that to happen. I want to live a long life like anybody else, you know. Meet my grandkids one day. Ask them who their grandmother was. Some people think lights mess with me. Lights don't mess with me. I love lights. I was down in the village. They have all these stores, blinking lights down there. I can't resist. I go in. I found this novelty store, and they had these condoms. They were regular size condoms, but the brand name was huge. I laughed for like 30 minutes. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the guy that invented those condoms was probably just trying to retaliate for the Wonder Bra. I don't think ladies understand how confusing that contraption is for a man. Things are going well, you've been dating for a while, you finally make it into a bedroom. Inside a man's head, if he's anything like me, he's singing some goofy song. Like, "Come a little closer, girl, let me get to know you some." About to kiss up on your neck, make some chowder in your belly button, your belly button, your belly button, your belly button. Finally get the nerve to take that bra off, you're like, "Ha ha ha!" Here, titty, titty, titty. All right, thanks. You guys have been great. I'm Josh Branham. Have a good night.